I'm taking this opportunity after we have inaugurated the Basti Ganja village in Punjab, Muzaffaragarh, after handing over all the houses and other activities we have done to the community. Back in 2010 when this flood came, most of these people were displaced. A lot of people who were living close to the river bank and also banks of the canal, they were affected. Water approached their areas and damaged their houses, damaged their livelihoods. And without any other support, they moved out into the camps and other places where they could live. And it was very, very tough. You must have seen footages back in August, September 2010, where people were living on streets, children were there with their animals, which are their valuable asset they have, and they lost their land, they lost their houses, they lost their belongings. At that time, then, when Islamic Relief went in and did the assessment with the people who were moving from one place to another, Islamic Relief started doing distributions of non-food items, food item distribution of tents, of shelter and other stuff, whatever was required. And then, once people started moving back to their houses, we started doing assessments for identification of needs of the people who are going back to their houses, on restoring their lives and livelihood. And within these villages, one of the village was Basti Ganja, where we identified most vulnerable people who lost everything. They required shelter support, they required their livelihoods to be rebuilt and restored. They wanted access to water, sanitation and other stuff. So we were also working in other 20 villages in Muzaffaragarh. So we started looking for support for each project, and we were very, very fortunate and pleased to receive support from Islamic Relief Belgium for this particular village, where we could build houses within that village. We could rebuild, restructure, repair some of the water facilities, sanitation facilities. We worked with communities to restore their livelihoods and provide them support so they can survive and continue their lives even beyond this period. So this is what you have within the footages, within the pictures, and seeing by yourself, you will see a lot of efforts being made. If you would like to compare that with the people who haven't got the support, just probably a few kilometers on the other side of the river or canal, there are families, there are people who haven't got support yet.
सरवर मई मेरा नाम है। इस्लामिक वाले ने सबको घर बना रही थे, गाय भी दी ने, शुक्रिया मेहरबानी उन्हें।
These people who have got support, I think you will see from within the beneficiaries, everyone knowing Islamic Relief and particularly the support of Belgian people to these flood affected people. They're thankful to these people and they are full of admiration for the support they got.
My name is Saad Hussain है, मैं बस्ती गंजा रहने वाला हूँ, जिला मुजफ्फरगढ़, यूनियन काउंसिल बुद्ध। इस्लामिक रिलीफ वाले आके सब पक्के मकान बढ़ा देते हैं और 16 भी निकासी बढ़ा देते सिस्टम सेवरे द निज़ाम जो बात गाँव भी नीचे ने कुछ सिलाई मशीन दी ने 16 दी ने अल्लाह की मेहरबानी अल्लाह से बात आऊँ बेल्जियम दे ये सारी विलेज बढ़िया गए हम सब ने बहुत शुक्रगुजार हैं।
मेरा नाम ज़फ़र इकबाल है। इस्लामिक रिलीफ वाले थान साकू मकान दिते ने 16 दिते ने पक्के नालियां सिया सफाई की भी साकू दुकान दी ने।